Hello, fellow numismatists and curious minds, welcome back to my channel Coin Purchaser. Today, we embark on a comprehensive journey through the history, design, and value of the 1986 United States 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, this video will provide you with a detailed understanding of this particular coin's significance in American numismatics. The year 1986 marked a significant chapter in the history of the U.S. 1-cent coin. Struck during the Lincoln Memorial Series, this coin continued the tradition of honoring President Abraham Lincoln, a practice that began in 1909. The 1986 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D., and San Francisco S., each contributing to the coin's unique characteristics. The 1986 penny retained the classic design elements that have become synonymous with the Lincoln cent. Features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1986. Depicts the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the inscriptions, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent. Specifications: composition 99.2% zinc, 0.8% copper, introduced in 1982 to reduce production costs. Weight 2.5 grams, diameter 19.05 mm, thickness 1.52 mm, edge plane. In 1986, the U.S. Mint produced a staggering number of pennies: Philadelphia No Mint Mark IV, $4.91, $3.95, $4.93, Denver D4, $4.42, $8.66, $6.98, San Francisco S. 3,010,497. Proof: only these high mintage figures indicate that the 1986 penny was widely circulated, making it a common find in everyday transactions. Fast forward to recent developments in U.S. coinage. The U.S. Treasury Department has announced the end of penny production, with plans to cease minting new pennies by early 2026. This decision comes after bipartisan efforts to phase out the 1-cent coin, primarily due to the financial burden of producing pennies, which cost nearly 4 cents each despite their 1-cent value. Ending production is expected to save the government $56 million annually. Despite its high mintage, the 1986 penny remains a staple in American currency. In circulated condition, these pennies are typically worth their face value of 1 cent. However, their value can vary based on factors such as mint mark, condition, and any unique characteristics. While most 1986 pennies are not considered rare, certain factors can enhance their collectability and market value. Uncirculated coins, pennies that have not been in circulation and retain their original luster, are more valuable. For instance, an uncirculated 1986 penny can be worth between 10 cents and 30 cents, depending on its grade. Proof coins S. Mint Mark. These coins were specially struck for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. A proof 1986 penny in excellent condition can fetch between $1 and $5. High-grade coins graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services are considered high quality and can command higher prices. For example, a 1986 penny graded MS-67 might be valued at around $100. Error coins, pennies with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, can be particularly valuable to collectors. The value of these error coins varies based on the severity and rarity of the error. While the 1986 penny is generally common, certain errors and varieties have been identified that hold interest for collectors. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a design that is off-center. Die cracks, small cracks in the die can transfer to the coin, creating unique patterns that are sought after by collectors. Doubled die obverse DDO, a rare error, where the obverse design is doubled, making the inscriptions appear thicker or misaligned. To maintain the value of your 1986 pennies, it's essential to handle and store them properly. Handling: always hold coins by the edges to avoid leaving fingerprints on the faces. Storage: use acid-free holders or albums to protect coins from environmental damage. Cleaning: avoid cleaning coins, as this can scratch the surface and reduce their value. The 1986 United States 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the rich history and evolving nature of American coinage. Whether you're collecting for investment purposes or preserving a piece of history, understanding the nuances of this coin can enhance your appreciation and knowledge. Thank you for joining us on this detailed exploration of the 1986 penny. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions on numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting. Coin enthusiasts and curious minds alike, today, we embark on a journey through time to explore a seemingly modest coin that holds a rich history and intriguing value: the 1997 United States 1 Liberty Cent. Since its inception in 1909, the Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, President Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, the design has seen subtle changes, but the essence remains the same. Fast forward to 1997. The U.S. Mint produced over 9 billion pennies that year, with the 1997 Lincoln Memorial Cent being a significant part of this mintage. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a D mint mark, and coins from San Francisco feature an S. In 1997, the mintage figures were as follows. The obverse of the 1997 penny showcases the right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and 1997. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, with United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, and 1 cent. Despite the large mintage, the 1997 penny remained a common sight in daily transactions. Its low production cost and widespread use made it an integral part of the U.S. economy. While most 1997 pennies hold only face value, certain conditions and varieties can make them valuable to collectors. Uncirculated coins in mint condition can fetch between 10 cents to $0.30. High-grade coins: a 1997 penny graded MS69RD sold for $6,360 in 2021. Proof coins: the 1997 S-proof penny, with a mintage of 2,796,678. is highly sought after, with individual coins valued between $3 to $5, and the most valuable fetching up to $1,898 at auction. Collectors often seek out rare varieties and errors. One notable example is the wide AM error, where the letters A and M in America are spaced farther apart than usual. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. In recent developments, The U.S. Treasury Department announced plans to phase out the penny due to high production costs and declining usage. This marks the end of over 200 years of the penny's circulation. Though the 1997 Lincoln Memorial cent may seem ordinary, its rich history and potential value make it a fascinating subject for collectors and historians alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual observer, there's always more to discover about the coins that have shaped our nation's economy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the 1997 One Liberty Cent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more in-depth explorations of numismatic treasures. Coin enthusiasts and history aficionados, today we embark on an in-depth exploration of the 2004 United States One Liberty Cent. This coin, often overlooked in everyday transactions, carries with it a rich tapestry of history, design evolution, and numismatic significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, this video will provide you with a comprehensive understanding of the 2004 penny's journey from minting to its current status in the collector's market. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse originally depicted two stalks of wheat, symbolizing the nation's agricultural roots. This wheat design remained until 1959, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This memorial design continued until 2008, serving as a lasting tribute to one of America's most revered leaders. In 2004, the U.S. Mint continued the tradition of the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse of the penny. The obverse retained the familiar portrait of President Lincoln. This coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark 3,379,600,000 coins, Denver Mint Mark D 3,456,400,000 coins, San Francisco Mint Mark S 2,965,522 proof coins. The composition of the 2004 penny was 99.2% zinc and 0.8% copper, with a total weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The edge was plain, and the coin featured a smooth finish. The obverse showcases a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2004. The designer's initials, VDB, are located on the shoulder truncation. The reverse depicts the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., with a small figure representing the statue of Abraham Lincoln. Inscriptions include United States of America, 1 cent, and the motto, E Pluribus Unum. The designer's initials, FG, are located near the base of the memorial. Upon release, the 2004 Lincoln Memorial cent was widely circulated across the United States. Its design continued the legacy of honoring President Lincoln, and it was accepted in daily transactions without issue. The coin's composition remained consistent with previous years, maintaining the standard for U.S. pennies. The San Francisco Mint produced a limited number of proof pennies in 2004, totaling 2,965,522 coins. These proof coins were not intended for general circulation and were sold directly to collectors. They featured a higher quality strike and a mirror-like finish, making them distinct from their circulation counterparts. While most 2004 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, certain conditions and varieties can increase their value among collectors. Uncirculated coins in mint state MS65 RD condition can be valued around $0.30. Proof coins. The 2004 S-proof penny in PR65 RD condition is valued at approximately $4. High-grade coins specimens graded MS69 can fetch up to $350, though. Such coins are exceedingly rare. In May 2025, the U.S. Treasury Department announced plans to discontinue the production of new pennies starting in 2026, citing high production costs and declining usage in digital transactions. This marks the end of an era for the 1-cent coin, which has been in circulation since 1793. However, existing pennies will remain legal tender, and cash transactions may round to the nearest 5 cents. The 2004 1 Liberty cent stands as a testament to over a century of numismatic history. From its inception in 1909 to its final years in circulation, the Lincoln cent has honored the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln and served as a staple in American commerce. As we bid farewell to the penny, collectors and historians alike will continue to cherish these coins as symbols of a bygone era. Thank you for joining this comprehensive journey through the history and legacy of the 2004 1 Liberty cent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. Until next time, happy collecting. The U.S. Mint and historical images of coin production, graphs and charts showing mintage numbers and market values, clips of collectors discussing their experiences with the 2004 penny, archival footage of President Abraham Lincoln and related historical events. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2004 1 Liberty cent, please consider subscribing to our channel for more in-depth coin analyses and historical insights. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.